We can use it. Oh wait, I've got to take a. I'm gonna take a. It is about time, people, that I got to recording possibly my favorite game ever made, or the favorite series anyway. Franchise, whatever you want to call it. Thief. And I've actually.
Is it really that good?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, it is. Well,
I think it's the best thing ever made. But yeah, the thing is, like, I wanted to record this with another guy, but he with AFH, as his fans call him, and what's it called?
He stood you up.
He stood me up.
Don't worry,
For 2 months.
I got Johnny on the and I got Johnny on the rebound. So
yeah, exactly. He's my. I've got Angus to fall back on. He's my fallback guy.
Yep, and this is a continuation of Batman Arkham Origins, and this is the next part, and it's a completely different looking.
I should
menu.
label it that way or something, like just call it Batman Arkham Origins Part something, and trick people into watching Thief. But yeah, let's get into this deep game, and we'll watch the intro of because the training actually has its own sort of FMV thing to it, which introduces the first sort of faction or group in the universe, the Keepers. Wait, I didn't say that dramatically enough. The Keepers.
Very nice.
This music. The essence of balance is detachment. To embrace a cause, to grow fond or spiteful, is to lose one's balance. After which no action can be trusted. Our burden is not for the dependent of spirit. Mayor, third keeper.
I don't believe that's a real quote, Johnny.
No parents, no home. Running messages and picking pockets to keep my ribs from meeting my spine. One night I saw a man. Folks just passed him by like he wasn't there. I thought he must have something valuable, so I snuck up on him and made a grab.
For that ass. He must have something valuable.
That's not for you.
I think that's Bruce Wayne.
Please, sir, I'm hungry. Don't tell the Hammers, I promise.
What is your name, boy?
Garrett.
You have talent, lad.
Let go of me, old man.
To see a keeper is not an easy thing, especially one who does not wish to be seen. We have a need for
don't
those
take
as
me as your
gifted as
Peter
yourself.
Van, old man.
If you've grown tired of how you live, then follow me, and we will show you a different way.
Leave me alone.
If you've grown tired of heterosexuality.
I caught up with him just before he vanished into the crowd. It was the beginning of a very long education.
Of a very big orgy.
Ooh, okay. Alright. 8 Keepers training.
Follow the directions of your instructor in order to pass the training tests.
I think I prefer my sister's keeper to this keeper.
What's that?
I think it's a movie.
Welcome.
Oh, I thought you were actually talking about Aaron.
I will instruct you in the
No,
various
there's a
skills
movie
you will
called
need
My
to
Sister's
survive.
Keeper.
Please stay in the entrance area to each room while I explain the room's purpose.
Jesus
When you're
Christ, how
ready to begin your
90s
lessons,
does this look?
Proceed down this hallway
Yeah,
to
this
the
looks
first
very
room.
minimalistic, doesn't it? Actually, this
Oh,
area.
it's like that, because you know, in the 90s, like, they didn't have, like, the fandangled technology they have these days, so it's all very basic
You must learn
3D
how
kind of
to
stuff.
move unseen.
Yeah, but
Stay in the shadows. Avoid the light. The
You-
indicator on your screen will tell you how visible you are.
Yes,
Try to
that's
reach the top of the platform.
valuable
without
information.
being
What
seen.
screen? I'm just standing here. What are you talking about?
yeah, the breaking the fourth wall. But you won't believe what the fans have done, honestly, with the graphics in some of the newer fan missions. It looks really good, and really the design makes up for it. These aren't real
Yeah, I
stars,
know.
by the way. It doesn't.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say, like, the design. Oh, it's. I mean, for this stuff, like the 90s programming, like the way everything looks. I don't know. There's a certain charm to it, you know.
You mean kind of the gothic appeal that it has
Well
in PC games?
I did not
or?
see you approach.
Open this door.
Well,
to
you know,
continue.
like
When the door is near
the
center
lack
of your
of
screen,
animation
keep
on the
light up,
faces and
indicating
stuff, and
that it
like
is
the
selected. To manipulate
very
selected
blocky
doors
looking
and other
stuff.
objects.
Yeah, it's definitely different on the PlayStation though. Okay, so how this works is something lights up when you can select it, and you select it with this, with the right mouse.
Good. Proceed down this corridor for your next test.
Like, you know, Batman Arkham Origins, I mean, may as well just compare it to that. You know, it's very busy. There's a lot happening in the graphics and stuff. Where this is very, you know, quiet. You know, it's very.
Now
You can see it all. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Breathe it in.
And moving quickly
Yeah, and
makes
you
more
can
noise
once
than
again
moving
fix
slowly.
the fill
Listen to
fill
your
in the
own
gaps.
footsteps to hear how much noise you are
Yeah.
Okay, so
Instructor
basically
will
the
have his
thing
back
from
turned.
before was
You must get to the top of the platform
basically had you
without
walking
being
through
heard.
shadows. See, when I'm standing in the shadows here, did you see the light gem in the middle, in the center, in the lower center of the screen? Go
Oh,
down.
right. Yeah,
Now
yeah. So
it's
that
like all
tells
lit
you if
up,
you-
so how it tells you basically how visible you are, and that's changed depending on what kind of weapon you're wielding, your like if you're standing or crouching and stuff like that. And
Interesting.
this part is basically you have to get up there without the guy hearing you. This is a carpet and or some sort of rug, and this is basically completely quiet. You can hear something yourself, but your enemies won't really hear it. And it's like and this stuff of course will be clangy, so if you walk over it,
I could hear that.
Try again.
you-
Remember.
Yes.
I could hear that.
And move slowly.
Oh, I can hear that. Anyway, well, you know, this stuff here, right? Like, I mean, you know, you get the idea of it. It doesn't need to be fancy looking visually. I mean, you can see.
Yeah, but you got all kinds of. You got wood. You've got stone. You've got metal. You've got tiles. All of them make different levels of noise, and basically you just have to think logically about that. But there are ways to circumvent it. You can just go very slowly across it. Oh shit! I just made a bit of noise. That was a rookie mistake.
Oh,
but it-
and you're
but-
supposed to be an expert at this game.
Yeah, well, I was doing it before, and it. See, why is he taking so many little steps? You're supposed to go like. See, like this. I guess I don't know. Maybe.
So
Whatever.
you have.
But,
Yeah.
but there are other ways to circumvent that by using types of weapons, and you've got moss
Shoes.
arrows.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say you got
well,
certain shoes.
that's what I would suggest.
Very good.
Honestly,
I did not hear you
that he
first.
doesn't wear like fucking tap dancing
This
shoes.
door is
Yeah, I
all
know,
As
right?
he
your next test.
I mean, if you're just walking on regular metal, like usually you won't make that much of a sound
Yeah.
unless you're wearing like metal
Oh wait,
soled
where did
shoes.
where did he go? Very what's it called, mysterious.
Oh,
but yeah,
okay,
if
this
it-
one kind of looks disgusting. Like I'm not too fond of this green they got
Yeah.
going on here.
But honestly, the mission design is the best in any game ever made.
Well, we'll see about that.
We'll see about. See, hear this? I'm a fucking woman on high heels.
Then use them.
What the hell? So what do you want me to he has tap dance? Maybe they're like tap dancing with stilettos or something.
Then you're gone. You can always put them away again if you need your hands free. Now let's go out to the
Stop doing other things. So,
Oh wow, that was kind of a fail. No, you don't
wait,
need
is
to
that
get.
actually something you're supposed to do, or?
No. I'm just showing how free-form platforming this shit is.
Very Assassin's Creed, eh?
No, because in Assassin's Creed it's all predefined path, and you just hold a button and it does the work for you. You should basically never use this
approach the training done.
What,
if you
the bow
don't.
and arrow?
Yeah, if you do, well, not the regular broadhead arrow, no, because you don't really want to kill people.
You don't?
No. Well, you can, but it's more thrilling to evade or rather avoid or you know, knock them out.
The game isn't Batman because Batman doesn't kill people. And he is Deathstroke from Batman Arkham Origins, and look how easy he is.
He's so easy. Oh! That's enough sparring for you. You've killed the guy. I mean, did you hear that sound?
Yeah.
Okay, I think this is a bit of a secret in this game. If you go in here before the gate closes.
That guy's doing incredibly well at being stabbed with a sword.
Aha! I went in there before he could close the grating, and I picked up the key, which is actually supposed to be used for something else. And this is sort of a secret room they've got going on here.
So what, this is like Easter eggs or something?
Yeah, I guess so. And see, there's a readable here. A scroll, and that's quotes from the Dark team during the development of Thief the Dark project. And it has quotes from the developers. Do you really, though?
Yeah.
I don't feel like a nut earlier. I had no choice. See what I should do work, someone bring me my computer. I mean, yeah, it's all fun 90s beatnik writer and designer stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess the joke is that like in the 90s, like someone wanted to bring me my computer as like a Herculean task to carry a computer, or someone wants to take us out of a room, and then now it's like, you can take a laptop to someone, it's not really funny anymore.
Yeah. What they had, did they have, they must have had laptops. Oh, by the way, yeah, I also picked up an apple, which can be used as a form of health. You can also use health potions. Oh, here it is, actually, healing potion. Look, why is there a fucking handle on that door? It's all a distraction. For holding it down, yeah, it's like a garage door where you can pull it down by the handle, I guess. Ooh. What a movement skill. Hey, what's...
Apparently, you've gone through your whole life without knowing how to jump on a rope, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, and I was a fucking street kid. Wait, am I...
Holy shit, you can hold onto ropes by jumping on them? Holy shit.
Well, yeah, I guess that doesn't happen, like, generally, that you jump on a rope and you automatically hold on to it.
Oh, I wouldn't want this kid being my expert thief if he had no idea how to climb a rope.
Well, that's the thing, he learned the ropes. Hey? He learned the ropes from the keepers.
I get it, but I'm just not laughing.
Yeah. That was easy. Pull yourself up. Good job!
It's like,
I am mostly pleased with the results. It sounded like he was saying.
When you are finished,
I'm not entirely pleased. You could have climbed that rope a bit better.
Farewell.
Ugh, the texture.
Farewell.
Don't you think those textures just kind of look a bit disgusting? Like the wood especially. It's like, ugh. Ugh, God.
Well, they are 1998 textures.
The keepers
Yeah,
were trained
this game
in
reminds me of like a...
Wait, you see?
But I found other uses for those skills.
Unfortunately, they only involve myself and my hand.
My lock-picking skills are most useful in the act of self-satisfaction.
You didn't have to spell it out, Johnny. Oh.
Well, I wasn't completely... whatever. Well, you know, lock-picking skills, they can be useful at satisfying other people's holes as well. You know, who knows? And with that, shall we just end the first part at the end of this training thing? Or shall we end it after the next FMV? I'm not sure if a new FMV is going to come after I do this. After I click continue.
End it after the next FMV.
Okay, I see. There we go. Ugh. Is that you breathing?
What, me? No.
See, this is how you can see they're the keepers. They write all the prophecies or something, or try to keep to the prophecies and stuff like that. That might have been the Oracle, though, I don't know. Most
The Oracle?
promising.
You can't just say these words without
Yeah, sorry.
spoiling.
The most promising acolyte left us not out of the lesser folly of something, but the greater folly of anger. His heart was clouded and his balance was lost, but his abilities were unmatched. Even then, we knew to watch him most carefully. Keeper Annals.
Oh, you...
It's from their orgy stuff. His skills. Okay, wait, this is the first real mission.
I have a simple
briefing.
job planned for this evening. Break into a guarded mansion, steal another fat nobleman's priceless trinket, and leave quietly. Lord
He doesn't know
Baffert
she'll
is
be
out of
fat.
town, and rumor has it that the captain of his house guard went with him as a bodyguard. The time is ripe for a bit of burglary.
Oh god, this guy's an idiot. If it's only a rumor, then why is he gonna do it?
Baffert's manor is always guarded, and the main street is far too exposed. But Cuddy tells me there's a better way in, around to the side, more out of the way. One guard, and likely no witnesses to complicate matters. The piece Cuddy wants is a
Dildo.
scepter. Silver, jewels, the usual adornments. It should command a high price. Baffert, like most of his kind, probably keeps his treasures on the top floor of the place, close to his heart,
Oh jeez.
and far from his servants.
This guy's making a lot of assumptions here.
No point in waiting. I have Cuddy's old sketches of the place, and everyone who's going to be asleep inside already is. It's time to begin.
Making a lot of assumptions. Well, the thing is, he's only saying this. It's not, the game isn't going to tell you where it is. You still have to, you know, explore the place for yourself, just as though it was real, you know?
Yeah, but he knows that the guard has gone with him, apparently. He knows where the scepter is.
Yeah, but no, he doesn't know where the scepter is. That's not explained to you at all.
He's
just saying,
probably on the top floor.
yeah, probably, but that's not,
Is it,
you know,
Johnny, is it on the top floor?
I don't even know. I don't see it as the top floor. I don't think it's at the top floor. Like, I think
They're misleading you.
I think it's at the same level as the servants, somewhat. I think it's above. I think it is sort of above where they sleep, at least. But that's normal, isn't it, though? That's something you can safely assume, and if that assumption happens to be true, that's fine.
Maybe he's just stolen a lot of scepters in his day.
Yeah,
You know?
and you know, he's very good at, you know, getting the old word off the street and informants and stuff like that. That's all fine. So we're doing this on expert. This is going to be a pretty involving mission, I think, to get all these objectives. And we'll do that in the next part. You know, the funny thing is, you know, the funny thing is also, if you play on normal, I mean, this is nothing. You don't even have to get back out of the mission afterwards. You just get it and you're done. And the all the you know, additional objectives aren't there, and actually parts of the map are added if you play on expert. Like, it's a bigger map.
Oh, yeah, that's some good difficulty differences.
So yeah, we'll be getting into that in the next part.
Okay, cool. See you then. Oh, you already stopped recording. Seeing all those, like, pipes makes me think of having an anal evacuation.